Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Silverfox Nation. Welcome back to the Fox Den. Today I've got your weekly news roundup, and as always, we're going to keep no fluff, just the stuff that matters. So, with that in mind, this week we're getting a new video from Ian Hazakostas, and let's hear what Ian has to say.
Hi everyone, I'm here with some exciting news about World of Warcraft Midnight. We're just a couple of weeks away from kicking off our alpha test and inviting members of the community in to experience the expansion and give us your feedback. But
I'm hoping I get to do the alpha test. I have done stuff for Blizzard before, so here's hoping they'll pick me again.
just before that, on October 1st, we want to share a video overview with all things you need to know about Midnight: systems, setting, story, and more.
I feel that where things went wrong with Gamescom, this could be a good time for them to make up for some of those mistakes and give us the information from them with a nice personal touch. I think this is what was needed.
And right after that, we're going to have a live Q&A on Twitch and YouTube.
So okay, after this live Q&A, Twitch and YouTube, I think first of all that this is a great idea. I think this is what they need to do to touch base with the fans that wanted to talk to them. And the good thing about this, from what I've seen, is that Chris Metzen, that's right, Wow Daddy, will be there for all of this. I'm hoping he does the Q&A, but I know him and Ian are going to be doing the main presentation that day.
Answering all your most pressing questions. We can't wait to invite you in to experience this second chapter of the World Soul Saga. See you on October 1st.
All right, folks, there it is. October 1st, 9 a.m. Pacific. That's 12 noon Eastern Time. I believe that'll be around 5 p.m. if you're in London, European. So everybody go out and check that out. I think that'll be a great thing for us to see. Now, next, we have Brewfest. As of today, September 23rd, 2025. Brewfest is coming back out. And Blizzard here says, make sure to don your kilts, because Brewfest is here. And I am quite excited for the Brewfest. I think over the years I've collected all the mounts and things they have. So this year we have the Dark Iron Ceremonial set and the Brewer's Blue set. If you are a Dark Iron, I think this will look very good. I don't know if this will work on everybody. I guess maybe it would. I don't know if it's just specific to Dark Iron Dwarves or not. I don't know if I can click into that and see. It doesn't seem like it. Also, this year's mount is the Brewfest Barrel Bomber. I think this just looks really good, like a barrel of beer. Looks like it's got a little pressure there to cook it, and maybe a spout. I'm hoping its special is to drop out beer. That would be great. Let's see. And next we have the Brewer's Balloon. Looks like just like a nice balloon of a beer mug for this year. We also have activities, which is the Brewfest Banquet, the Barreling Down, the Bubbling Brews, and the Brewfest Chowdown. We have ceremonial keg tapping, daily quests. You also have Brewfest souvenirs. Looks like we're having a garland of grain and a tabard of brew and some other things here. The mounts we just talked about. We're getting some Brewfest goods like garb, synth brew goggles, brews of the month, angry Brewfest letters. We have toys, which are keg ponies, balloons, pony kegs, Steamworks sausage grill, which sounds pretty interesting. Next, we're moving into battle pets. We have a pint-sized pink pachyderm, the Wolpertinger's tankard, and a stout elemental, I guess. And we're getting some heirloom upgrades. An ancient heirloom scabbard and a time-worn heirloom scabbard. So this stuff looks pretty cool. Looks like we're getting some attires here. The Brewfest tabard, I don't know if I have that yet. Maybe this is new, but I really kind of want that. I think that'll look pretty cool for this season. I always look forward to Brewfest every year. So get out there and let's start doing that today. Also, and I should say lastly, but this is kind of a big one, we're getting some time-gated Legion Remix is going to launch. It's going to come out, it looks like October 7th will be the launch of World of Warcraft's Legion Remix. We're going to get a lot there. Some new stuff. It looks like new legacy rewards, remixed artifact weapons, heroic world tiers, some time-worn keystone dungeons, time-warped obelisk, and class order halls. Now, they are time-gating the dungeons and raids. We got 4 coming out on the 21st. You'll see here on the 4th, there's 4 more. And then the final raids and dungeons will come out on the 18th of November. So if you look October 21st, then in 2 weeks, or 2.5 to the 4th, then about 2.5 more to the 18th. This stuff is going to carry us into, I believe, November or December, when retail housing will come out. If you've already pre-ordered the latest version of Midnight. So if you get, I believe that comes with the early access for the housing and other things. So this is looking very good. The Legion Remix will be a time-limited seasonal event where you can create a time runner and do one of the original 12 Legion classes and play the whole expansion in an accelerated pace from levels 10 to 80. It's available to everybody. You don't have to be a member. Even free players and WoW trial accounts can play this and continue beyond level 20. So if you've ever wanted to see more of WoW and you haven't wanted to pay for the for the subscription, now's your time. Also, we have remixed artifact weapons, which I mentioned briefly, but it looks as if you're going to be able to add some type of talents or things to the weapons. You're getting heroic world tiers, which probably comes with gear. Different types of research, and also I have seen the mounts. There are many mounts coming in this. I think you're going to get Fel Infused class mounts, Elegant and 11 Ashara inspired robe transmogs. You'll get Manaraw shield transmogs and Varian's Fel corrupted swords. These all look really good. My Warlock will look great with these, and Mage, he's an Ice Mage Frost, so the blue there. So I'm thinking, these transmogs will carry over into retail, so there's some good stuff here. And also I saw where there's about 30 mounts that are, going to drop with this as well. So looks like we're getting a lot, and so we have some pretty decent news this week. Again, October 7th will be the Skies of Fire. The 21st will be Rise of the Nightfallen. Number 4th will be Legion Fall. The 18th will be the Argus Eternal, and the 9th will be the Infinity Echoes. So some of this is time gated, and I see a lot of people are like, well, I don't like time gating, but this will give you a chance to keep up with your retail mains and some alts, and also blast into Legion and have a good time. So there's a lot of WoW coming through the holidays, through Halloween. Retail will have Halloween into and Legion on the side, so we'll be able to have a lot going on over the next 90 days. So a lot to keep us busy in World of Warcraft. And guys, that's about it for this week's news. If anything else comes up, I might make another video and post. If not, I'll cover it next Tuesday. This will be a weekly show. Every week we'll be putting out news for all of you to listen to while you go about your day at work or whatever you're doing, and give you a chance to catch up and let you see what's coming in our favorite game. So that's it this week, guys. So from the Den, this is Silverfox Nation. I'm signing off. I'll see you next week.